Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So, I've been playing a lot of Against the Storm this week. It's city builder roguelike. It's a lot of fun, but it's a different kind of game. Last time we played the Nebula deck, so this time we are going to play the Ghost deck. Yeah, not much to say about it. Spectral cards may appear in the shop, start with a Hex card. It's a very powerful deck, but also the upside you get from it is kind of random, so you never really know how things go. Well, I don't see that game sound is recording, but I'm going to assume that it's okay. Still, blue stake. Again, let me know if you want me to attempt purple stake. I will win less, but it will be more difficult. Ooh, the pillar. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not going to skip here. Let's just try and make it. If we get a good joker, then we will definitely make it. Kind of an interesting hand, so we are pretty close to a straight. But we're also very close to a full house. I'm just going to try and get a full house. I mean, there aren't a lot of ways that we could hedge our bets, right? We could discard these two cards and then we have the biggest chance of getting either a straight or a full house, but I think that's just suicidal. You just want to get as many cards as you can. But there's a chance that we get either an ace or a 9, and well, then it happens. There's our ace, but there's also our full house, so we would have gotten there like whatever we did, I guess. Right. I have my calculator ready, so we might have to use that pretty soon. Really depends on what we see when it comes to jokers. Rocket! Eternal Rocket. That's interesting. It doesn't help us beat the blinds. We could make it polychrome. The thing is, I want a scoring joker to beat the pillar. And Rocket is not a scoring joker. It's an economy joker. And it's a good one to get in your first shop. And we can make it into a scoring joker with the polychrome, but ugh. Alternatively, we could grab the buffoon pack, get a scoring joker, usually. But if we miss, then we are not happy. You know what? I haven't done this a lot. I'm gonna grab the joker, exit, and now we have a polychrome that gives us money. Alright, are we hedging our bets here? I mean, the thing is, if we discard like this, then the only thing that we could hit is a 10. Don't really like that. But we might have to. What's the alternative, right? If we discard like this, then there's a chance for us to hit a better hand. I don't know. I'm also not quite sure. I think I played one of these, or maybe both, in this hand before. I really don't remember. We will see. Right, let's just hit that 10. Or not. We're not close to a flush too. We have 3 diamonds and 3 hearts. I don't know. Let's hit that 10. It's not a 10, but it is a flush. There's that. Alright, let's just make the highest flush that we can. I don't know. This might become messy. Because I don't think we're making 450 here. We are! Wow. Alright, then everything is forgiven. We did use a lot of different cards, but it's fine. I don't really feel like banner, right? We don't have that many discards, although we might get more. No, we don't get the wasteful voucher because our next blind is the boss. think we should beat the pillar without getting more. Right, let's just do this. Alright, what's her plan? Discarding these. And this one. I guess this one. This one too? Sure. We're close to a flush. Are we just going to try and get a flush? We're also close to a straight. Right, if we hit a 5 then we have a straight. Definitely discarding this one. I think I just want to try and hit the flush because it's the most likely thing to happen. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Wait. We also have the straight, but the flush is more points, so we just have to hit that. Like this then? Does it matter? I don't think it matters that much. Let's just go like this. I thought that maybe if we discard like this, then there's a chance that we hit a straight with this, but I don't think that there's a real chance for that. I also don't think we're making this in one hand, but no, we're definitely not making this in one hand. That's fine, it's 420. Alright, and now we have to make another hand. We don't have any more discards. I think I'm playing this and hoping to get a straight. That's not great. No. I mean, we only have 2 more queens in the deck and 3 8s, 3 7s. What else are we going to do? We don't have a flush draw. We could discard like this and try and hit a queen. But we only have 2 of those. We could just discard everything that doesn't interact with what we have. We have a few diamonds. We could try and hit a diamond flush. Is that the plan? Yes, it is. We should still win this, but it's kind of awkward here. This looks like it's a good hand, right? Yeah, we are here. It says straight, and this is more than enough to beat this blind, so we are there with 1 hand to spare. Yes, and now we are upgrading Rocket, and Rocket is slow to get going, but eventually you just get such insane amounts of money out of it, so if we survive, it should be good for us. Death is so good. I'm just going to buy Death and the Arcana pack. And try and get some good scoring stuff going. So we could Empress 2 6s, or 2 5s is just better. There's more things that interact with 5s than 6s. We don't have a good alternative, so let's just do that. We need some good mult. And maybe we just get a lot of 5s? I don't know. Must play 5 cards, that's fine. 3 uncommon joker? I don't know. It might be an eternal one that we don't want. We want 5s. There's 3 diamonds, there's 3 spades. We are very close to having a straight. If we discard like this, then we are reasonably likely to hit a straight. I'm gonna try it. I really hope that I'm not making a mistake here, but... yeah. We did not hit the straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'm going to fish for the played flush then. We didn't get there on our discards. I don't know what the correct strategy was to discard there. We just don't have a lot of great things to fish for yet, and our joker, we don't have any jokers right now when it comes to scoring. Alright, this is our best chance for now, I guess. I don't know what our best chance was before this. And alright. I think I just need to copy 5s here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's flush. Yes, I know this isn't one of our mult 5s, but it is a 5. We're halfway there. And we luck into a straight here, which is good. And we might not make it here. Oh, we made it. There was a chance that we needed another hand to get there. But most hands would have gotten us there if we had missed. Photograph is just not acceptable. I'm going to pick up the Emperor. Buy and use. Right, that's Marry Andy. +3 discards each round, -1 hand size. That's interesting. We also have the Hanged Man, which is interesting. Alright, still not really any scoring jokers. Want to eliminate jacks probably now. I think we should be able to beat the next blind. That is 1350. Gonna try. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we are going to get some clubs here. We have a lot of discards, so we should get it eventually. That's the third queen that we've seen. I mean, we do have a straight here, so there's that. Alright, really interested to see what's going to happen here. We have more discards, so that's good. This is just such... I put myself into this position, right? I mean, we could have opened that first Joker pack and maybe see something good in there. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I think I'm going to have to try and force a full house here. Please! Not a full house yet. We have 2 kings and 3 5s, and I think if we hit the full house then we win. Hanged Man isn't really doing anything yet. Right, we kind of want to destroy like 2 jacks or something, but right now we probably need them to score. I have no idea if we have any chance of surviving here, but we are going to try. Well, there's our full house at least. As I said, I mean, part of me wants to... If this queen had been another 5, I would definitely destroy the 2 jacks and play the other full house. But this is what we have, so we are playing it, and let's just hope that it's going to be good enough. Final hand. 1, 2, 3. So the only thing that we have is a pair of 5s. We do have plus for mult, so that's plus 10 chips, that's 20 times 6. 120 times 1.5. That's 180. That's not even close. So we lost here. Here we go. Yeah, we didn't get a scoring joker. We actually got pretty close, but maybe I should have re-rolled on the previous one to try and get a better scoring joker. I don't know. We didn't get there. I think we were favored to get there in the end, but I don't know. You know what? This has been a very short run. I'm going to try again. I might paralyze my lunch break this way, but you know what? I just want to give you good quality content. Yeah, the problem with this straight is that it doesn't win in one hand. That's a problem. It's a very long straight actually. And we need to get rid of it. The queen high straight will win it. So we can discard this or this. I don't know. Alright, that's a jack high straight. That's already a little bit better. Let's hit the queen. We did not hit the queen. I mean, we might as well just play like this, right? If we need to hit the queen, then no. Because if we save this one, then we might also hit a 7 and maybe get enough to actually win it. I don't know. This happens sometimes when you try to fish for the best hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is this? If I calculated correctly, we got exactly enough that if we add 16, then we get 300. Yes. 284. That was kind of close, and we didn't get it in one. Gros Michel, I mean, that's just always what we get, right? We're not using our hex on it, so it's not perfect, and maybe, we could have gone for the buffoon pack, but Gros Michel is just so powerful. It enables some very good things later. Alright, discarding is just so difficult. I don't know. I want to keep the 7s. We don't have a 9. So again, we're close to having a straight. We are also close to having anything else. I mean, how good is 2 pair with the Gros Michel? Maybe it's just enough. Yeah, I mean, this is clearly enough. So I could discard and try to fish for a better hand, but just get it like this, so that's fine. Alright, Mad Joker, unlikely to do something for us. Eternal Egg, not really what I'm aiming for. Let's just open the Spectral pack and see if we can get something good. Cryptid, 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. Sigil, convert all cards to a single suit, which is fine, but I think I'm just gonna make 2 aces. Doesn't get us any closer to the paintbrush, but that's fine. Gloves are debuffed, that's also fine. Is this enough? Should be. Alright, I'm gonna calculate it quickly. No, you know what, with the plus 15 mult, we are just there. I mean, this is just a lot more, so let's resist the urge to calculate when we already know that we've won. Marianne again. There's Telescope. Telescope is interesting. I mean, poker hands. So right now it would give us a flush, I guess, which is fine. We're not really set up to use telescope all that well, but we could. Also, if we pick up Mary Andy, the -1 hand size will hinder us, of course, but one upside is that Hex can't actually hit Mary Andy because it's already upgraded. Mary Andy is such a gamble though, right? -1 hand size. I don't know. You can see that it really hindered us in our last run. Delayed gratification wants us to not use our discards, which is fine. We could pick it up for now and just not discard, just play hands with our Gros Michel and get some money. I think that's a decent strategy, but we want to sell this again when we use our Hex. I think it's fine. We could score a negative Joker, but it's just not what we need right now. Yeah, let's not use our discards and just see if we can get it like this. We could have tried to fish for a flush. I don't know. We have more hearts in our deck. And that one was enough. Maybe I should have calculated that. I don't know. I just wanted to use the delayed gratification. Faceless Joker. Oh! Green Joker. You know what? Delayed gratification and Green Joker, they work well together. Alright, I'm just going to save this Hex for when the Gros Michel breaks. And I'm opening the Arcana pack. And let's just do this. I kind of was hoping for one of our Aces of Hearts to show up and use those for something, but this is fine too. Plus mult will help us a lot in staying alive. Free shop, don't need that. As long as we don't discard, it doesn't really matter what we do, right? I think high card is also just going to be good enough. Just in case, let's give ourselves the option to draw into a straight, and the high card is 100% good enough. Yep. It's not a lot, but it's enough. Still haven't used Hex. Waiting for Gros Michel to run out. Sigil is fine. Golden Joker gives us money. There's also Telescope. Telescope with 2 pair? That's acceptable with our Green Joker delayed gratification strategy. You know what? Maybe that's what we're doing. And then we have $6. I really want to pick up some Arcana packs, but let's just pick this up. Get some money quickly. Must play 5 cards. We have to remember that we must play 5 cards. We're playing a straight here because that's what we have. We don't want to discard. And it's almost enough. Alright, now we play our 2 pair. Make sure that we play the 5th card. And cash out. This is kind of fine. Still safe. Oh, our Hex. I mean, we will eventually use it, and it's going to be fine. There's spare trousers. Well, is this the 3rd time video in a run where we've hit spare trousers? I don't think we hit it last time, but I think we got it a few times before it. I mean, spare trousers is just so insane. We are 100% picking that up. And alright, let's upgrade our 2 pair, because that's what we're doing here. build these two up until Rose Michelle runs out. We don't need to play 5 cards, so I don't think we need to pick a 5th card for this one. Alright, and well, we're playing high card here, I guess, and what are we trying to hit? Doesn't really matter. There's a chance that we win right here, and if that happens, then that's fine. Didn't win there. Oh no! I mean, yeah. We're trying to make a 2-pair, but well, we will get there eventually. Yes, 2-pair. Got there, upgraded our pants again, and we are upgrading our green joker by a lot, so I mean, it's not bad what we're doing. Still safe. 1 in 6 chance Ghost Michelle is destroyed. It will happen at some point. Castle is the antithesis of what we're doing here, so let's just upgrade our 2-pair by a bunch. Alright, we're getting enough money to keep on doing this. So I think we're fine here. Alright, we're keeping 6 in the bank. We really want to go up to $25, of course, but at what cost? Right, try and get our 2-pair in hand. There's a 2-pair. So what are we? 3, 6, King, Ace. We are fine with keeping all those in hand. No, let's just play another 3, and I think that ups our chances of getting 2 of the same card a little bit. Oh, we got there anyway. Yes, that's our Ghost Michelle. That's great. Alright. Now we can use our Hex card. And we're up to $21. Let's use this. Oh yeah, that's what it did. Completely forgot what that card did. It destroys all of your other jokers. We could have lost the run right here. Maybe we did. That's awkward. Alright. That's so awkward. Alright. Well. Interesting. Now we can discard again, so that's okay. We're not winning this in one hand, so it should be fine. Good enough. So this is probably an ace. Now this is either an 8 or a 9, so we definitely have a duplicate in hand. Let's discard this one. We could discard both of these. Is that good? Probably. Alright, here we go. We want queens in hand. 1, 2. There's a chance that this is an 8. Are we gambling on that? We could. Sure. Oh, there's no more 4s in our deck. Right, let's take the gamble. Alright. Speaking of gambles, these might be queens. You know what? Let's look. Oh, you don't get to look. Alright, here we go. It's a bear. But we had 2 queens in hand, so we got there. We made such a mess of this. I should probably have sold the hex card. But I completely forgot what it did. Planet cards in your consumable area give 1 times 5 mult for a specified poker hand. That's pretty powerful. Observatory. We're trying to play 2 bear every time, so it's not bad. You know what? We can buy this later if we need to. Per played hand this round will give $19. That's a lot of dollars. We need our 2 bear. We also have a queen in hand, so that's fine. Right. Discard like this. Then we have this. We have more aces in our deck, so it's kind of safe to keep this around. And we don't need the king here, because we have the least kings in our deck. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Yeah, with these 3 queens, we are 100% making it this hand, so that's fine. Alright, save a spare trousers. We do not have a great strategy here. Mr. Bones is pretty good. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. Bonus cards, I guess we're doing that. Sure. I mean... Right, we have Mr. Bones. Next one is 12,000. Is there one card that we want to get rid of? Not really. But we could. Don't think there's a reason not to play a 3 there. That's okay, I guess. Play a 5. Sure. The chips are going to be pretty good here. Alright, pretty close, and we still have 1 discard left. So we want to save our kings. We don't need the mult from the 10, so let's just keep this one out of here. And do this, and now we have this one. Alright. Very interesting. Yeah, the green joker and delayed gratification did a lot for us earlier. Incantation. This should be a net positive for us. I'm just doing this, and let's just open some packs to upgrade our Uranus again. Boink, boink. We get to choose another one too, so it's probably a high card. We don't get high card. So I guess bear? I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Half joker and spare trousers, of course, don't go together. I don't know, maybe I should have picked up the observatory. Alright. Let's roll the dice. Put my rank. We do have 2 of the same here, so that's fine. but we have so many debuffed cards. Wait, we have a lot of cards in our hand. We have 11 out of 8, so I think we just need to play this and yeah. Otherwise we don't get to draw as many new cards. That's a straight. We don't want a straight, but it is a straight. So we discard the jack, we discard the 9. Probably we keep the 6 and the 10. Yes. We again have a straight. I guess. Well, we got this, so that's cool. Plus 20 melt on the lucky card. Yeah, that got us a pretty good one. Again, we have Mr. Bones, so even if we don't make it at some point, then we are still kind of safe. Clever Joker, plus 80 chips for a 2-pair. I don't like this. This is eternal. Alright, I'm almost certainly going to pick that voucher, and we are going to... We could have gone for the money there, and I think that would have been fine, but we just need our cards to be better. We opened the standard pack, but I just want the money. No repeat hand types this round. So we probably need to play full house there. I guess. I don't know. Or win in one hand? Alright. So we want those aces. Don't need the 4 or the 6. Or the 7. Could do the 8. We don't really need it. Alright, let's discard like this. Yeah, I mean, I could play the straight, but I don't think that's acceptable. I want something other than shoot the moon here, honestly. But I'm going to be using it for now. You know what? I think this is right. Maybe it's not. Really difficult to say. Again, my main goal is making spare trousers as big as it can be, and whatever else happens, we will see. Vampire! We might need that. I'm gonna open the buffoon pack first. I don't think we want either one of these, no. They're both eternal. Eternal vampire. I mean, we have so many cards that it works with. Alright, well, that's our plan now. And it might cost us a little bit in the short term, but we have Mr. Bones for the short term. I'm really interested to see if we can beat the eye. We will see. No upgraded cards at all, of course, once we have the vampire. Of course, we don't see any upgraded cards. Now we at least have a queen, so that's good. Again, no upgraded cards. But there's a queen, so we are getting there. Still no upgraded cards. I think that was kind of unlikely to happen. We have so many upgraded cards. We see like 6 of them in most hands. Well, I mean, Vampire isn't there to win us the run quickly, it's just to win us the run eventually. Well, there's Uranus. Love that for us. Right, let's upgrade some more cards, I guess. 2 cards into lucky cards. Yes, I want that. Doesn't really matter which ones we choose. And let's get another Uranus. Right, the next blind might be a little bit difficult. A seeing double is interesting. Just don't want it to stick around. It's a ×2 mult, and Mr. Bones is kind of a ×4 mult for the next boss. Yeah, I don't think we get to pick that up here. Alright, so discard. Discard again. Awkward. We only need 1/8, and we just need just 1 card of any of these. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably discard 4. Yeah. So we have our 2 pair. It's going to give us some points with the vampire. Probably not enough to win it in one hand. We're halfway there, but we don't get to play another 2 pair, and that's kind of awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, alright, we're going to try and go for a flush then. Guess we are. You know what? I think if we're going for a flush, then we might as well go for the high card. Use the vampire. Sure. Very close to a straight flush. But we do not have a great straight flush. Yeah, I mean, we kind of calculated that there was a chance that we were going to use Mr. Bones here, so that's fine. Is this a functional hand? We can't go high card. We just need to play a pair here, right? Yeah, we don't have a straight, we don't have a flush. We already played a flush, by the way. We already played high card, so this is the only thing we can do. And this is not enough, so it's Mr. Bones time. Thank you. Yeah, the eye was pretty devastating here. We are really completely built around getting 2 pair. More hands, I want that. The order is sometimes pretty powerful, but not what we want right now. We can get $13, but we could also just get some bonus cards. Our goal is to use the vampire a lot. Right, we're spending our money because level 8 2 pair, level 9 2 pair. This is our plan. The needle play only 1 hand. I don't know if we can beat that. We will see. We might need a better joker. We have more 8s than 9s in our deck, so we might as well do it like this. It's fine. Also, no queens. Yeah, just discard as many cards as we can. What? No! Guess this is fine. Right, at least we use the vampire this way. Our deck is not consistent enough. And probably discard the 9, yes. But the vampire might bail us out. Yeah, that was very good. Alright. We need a good chips joker. We passed on a joker that would give us plus 80 chips. It really doesn't matter which one of these we pick, but yeah. Right. Level 10. 2 pair level 10. Very interesting one. I'm very glad that I did another run after watching the first one. King is not sticking around. What do we have the most of? Tens, I guess. And aces, of course. Alright, that's 2 pair. We want to dump either the 5 or the 9, maybe. Doesn't matter too much. I guess, I don't know. Alright, pretty close. Not close to a 2 pair here. We could save the jack, but I kind of want to save the 8 instead. Like this? No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we have enough 8, so this should be fine. Interesting. I mean, is this gonna win it? Because if this is going to win it, then I might as well just play the 8. You know what? Is this enough? No, I don't want that. I just want the money from the queen. I don't know. I'm not going to calculate this. Worst case, we win here. We don't. Wow. We never saw any of the 8s from our deck. How much is this? I'm gonna calculate. I calculated, and this one is enough, the other one isn't. My card just isn't good enough. I think I forgot to count the polychrome in, but I only would have made 800 there, and that's just not enough. But this is enough. We're missing the money from the gold seal, sadly. Oh wait, gold seal is when you play it. Yeah, of course. I am not completely tuned in here. Let's look at a spectral card. No, let's look at the Arcana pack first. I don't know. Strength is very good with what we're doing here. Right, strength just makes spare trousers, makes 2 pair more likely. Let's just get more 10s. I think that's our best option. I don't want to pay $26 for a rare joker. But getting 3 jacks is fine. I don't think High Priestess is likely enough, and Bootstraps is also not good enough here. Play only 1 hand. Alright. I should have discarded one of the jacks, right? Yep. Alright. Alright. Do we just die here? Vampire is pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is enough. Yep. We don't need Shoot the Moon anymore, maybe. I don't know. But it's getting kind of scary. Yeah, let's buy and use this one. We are still on 4 jokers. We really need another one. Let's reroll and find a better joker. We wanted a good chips joker, and runner can be a good chips joker, but it's not right now. Splash helps a little bit with vampire. I'm going to put it here for now, but we are not keeping this around. Alright. And what card do we have the least of? 9s, but we don't have a 9 here. 6s, I guess. Let's create another 6 then. Another ace from a 6. Then we do this, and let's play the 4, because now with the splash it's a scoring card, which means that vampire uses it. We don't have any queens, but we do have the 2 pairs, so this should be decent. Yep, almost there. Yeah, and we don't need a queen here, so let's just do this. That was pretty good. Yeah, telescope. Telescope and spread trousers are both very strong. You know what? I'm actually going to open a standard pack here, I think. Just a chance to feed the vampire. Film card? Don't know what's beneath it, but we will see. We will see right now. It's another 3, which is fine. It's still a 2 pair, which is good for us, because otherwise we would not be in great shape. Could have saved the 10. But it doesn't matter. Oh, we need to play the one with the gold chip, and we are. Should have just played another card to get some more score for it to be optimal, but we are here. Alright, yeah, it's about time that we get better jokers, honestly. Right, let's... guess we do this, then this. Fine. A vampire is pretty good. Let's make this one into a glass card. And we have money, so... You know what? We needed a good chips joker, and here it is. It's only giving us plus 62 chips right now, but we are favored to get more and more money as time goes on. Let's actually play this one. I don't know what it is, and it means that we don't really get to use it otherwise. Yeah, chips was the main thing that we were missing, although we do have the planets to get chips, so doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I'm about ready to say goodbye to Shoot the Moon. I'm dumping this for like any other joker right now. Any decent scoring joker. Not abstract joker. Fortune Teller is interesting, but... Alright, we are buying... Are we buying Observed? I don't know what we're doing here. Thing is... No, we are so close to the end, it's just... It doesn't really make sense to... Alright. I don't know. What are we doing? The thing is, I don't want to spend too much money because we have the bull. Should the moon regularly better than the fortune teller, but not always? Definitely not picking up abstract joker here. I don't think it does enough for now. How many upgraded cards do we still have? A few. But we could open a standard backpack and see if we can get an upgraded card, but we need to. I don't know. Arcane cards are good for getting upgrades, so there was an option to do that there. Yeah, I mean, Shoot the Moon still gives us plus 13 melt regularly. It's not insane, but it's pretty decent. Blue Seal. Yeah, it's a little bit late for a Blue Seal. Let's just open a Buffoon pack and see if there's something good that we could get. Throwback is much too late. Seltzer. No. Seltzer is only really good if your cards are good, and our cards aren't good because we have the Vampire. Yeah, none of these do anything. Throwback would have been interesting, maybe, earlier. It's just a skip. I mean, we have the bull. We are priced into not doing anything here. No. We have more jacks and tens rather than kings, so this is fine. We don't get to upgrade our vampire a lot, but it's already times 3, so should be fine. And there's our queen, so now we get to just play this. Amber Acorn shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just want our vampire to be after the spare trousers. That's the most important part here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that getting another Uranus is worth losing some money for the bull. Alright, so now we are very consistent. We don't need to do anything else. Let's just play this boss and we should be fine. We don't have any way to tell which one is which. Oh, by the way, there's kind of an exploit where you can keep one joker and that one, right? You grab one joker as things are getting shuffled and then you get to place that, but it feels like cheating to me, so I don't want to do that. I mean, we already have a 2 pair. We could make this into a queen. I think that's fine. You know what? Let's do that. Not sure if this is optimal or not, but I feel like we are very likely to win it anyway, so here we go. Great. Ah, that's a shame. So our best jokers are these. The rest of the order doesn't matter. This is our polychrome golden joker, and this is our vampire. And now we just play a 2 pair and we win. Because we have 2 queens in hand. We could actually play those queens and then we would also win, but doesn't really matter. Ooh, we were very close to one-shotting that, but we played some very low cards there. This was fun. I'm very happy that I played a second run here. We are up to an hour in time, but I mean, this was great. I hope you had a lot of fun. Yeah. Ghost deck is kind of complicated. We did some weird stuff in both of these runs. And I don't think all of our strategies were optimal, but we managed to pull one out, and I'm very happy with that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.